Hi, my name is Nikolai and I would like to give you a tour around this concept smartphone of mine. Well, what is a smartphone? A smartphone is a device that does a lot of stuff and still fits inside your pocket. At this time, there are a lot of devices like that around, and one can only wonder, what is the ultimate smartphone? Or what will it look like in 1 year time? And what features will it have? Well, there's one predominant feature that enables a smartphone to do what it does, and that is the screen. The bigger the screen, the more flexible it is in displaying different programs. And if it's a touch screen, then the possibilities are pretty much endless. The iPhone continues to prove that, and it's only natural for Nokia to respond with a competitive design of their own. This concept gives a solid hint of the approach they could take. I hope they pick up on it. It inherits some of the ideological legacy left by the 7710 model, namely the special landscape operation. The uniqueness of this concept lies in its curved shape and screen. This has so many potential benefits. A curved phone will always take less space in your pocket and be more comfortable in your hand than a flat one. An inward curved shape points all the speakers, the cam, the mic, and all the pixels on the screen naturally towards the observer. Placing all the buttons on one side and utilizing one to enable secondary functions of all the others. This gives a lot of control without getting in the way. This shape also protects the entire surface of the screen. The only vulnerable places are the two top edges, which in this case are conveniently made from a rubber-like material. These rubber edges help increase the grip on the device with so little holding area. They help you get it out of your pocket easier and can be easily replaced. There are some interesting design innovations here, like the clever connector cover, which doubles as a landscape stand and to some extent a portrait stand too. Some icons like the clock, the Wi-Fi or the carrier display real-time data much like the iPhone's calendar icon, but one step further. Looking at that list of all the installed applications of this concept, just getting to all that stuff quickly requires a unique home design structure. Little things like double tapping on any program icon to go directly to its settings are not shown, but are cool as an idea. The application being demonstrated is a scaled-down Photoshop for a smartphone. It can work pretty well, as you can see. In portrait mode, all the buttons are in the lower part for easy thumb access. In landscape mode, the buttons will rotate and picture manipulation will be done with left hand, while the right hand will choose the appropriate instrument. I hope you noticed the use of two tones of blue plus black and white. The idea was just to change the blue to say green, and your whole interface will look different. Getting the perfect size and ratio for the screen is a tough design trade-off. I personally believe the one thing people will do most on their phones in the future is neither talk nor work. It's watching movies, it's video chat, and it's surfing the net. The theatrical widescreen is a perfect choice for all those three needs. The movies look really big. There is place for video chat, windows, and the internet browsing will take a lot less zooming just to read the text. The position of the speakers, the mic, and the video cam are also especially designed to support that point of view. The other unique feature on this device is the ability to operate in both landscape and portrait distinctively. The iPhone, for example, is best used by holding it with one hand and operating it with the index finger on the other. A one-handed hold with thumb keyboard operation leads to especially a lot of typing errors. So, is the iPhone a one-hand or a two-hand device? The choice is made upon the outcome of the balance between productivity and convenience. The landscape mode makes best use of your two hands, while the portrait mode is optimized for efficient use by the thumb on the one hand holding the phone. Well, there is only this little time for me to say things. I hope you take more than one viewing to see and hear everything, and I hope you enjoy that one too. Thank you.